What was your initial reaction? Thoughts?
Man, just excitement. Like I said, tremendously humbled and blessed by the situation. Like I said, this is this is the team everybody talks about. The chemistry they have, the fun they have on and off the court, and just the way they play for each other is something I want to be a part of.
You've been free for a couple weeks. Is this something you had been maybe conversations hoping? Or
yeah, early on we had spoke. When I first got waived, we spoke to Golden State, and from my understanding at the time, they're going with the point guard, which is part of the game, and lo and behold, it ends up being me. So, like I said, it's an exciting experience. I just came here to hopefully be a small part of something big.
When you got the news, were you in LA or were you in
I was in LA.
Now, was there ever any concern that the team would call this season?
We had teams calling, but media sources, stuff kept coming up that I was a problem, so to speak, in the past situation. So that got all cleared up, and then luckily the Warriors were the first team to knock on the door.
What did those 2 years in Golden State mean to you and your career, your time here?
It was big for me personally. I had bounced around prior to that, and it was the first time I really got a chance to play. Don Nelson let me go out there and play, and we created something pretty special for the city. Kind of got the life back in the city, and then obviously this group came and picked up where we left off and took it to the next level.
How much different? I mean, I know it's obviously only been a few hours, but just is the organization and now what, a decade later?
We were going through stuff, and I talked to Sean. I was like, "Is this easy and laid back?" He's like, "Yes, the perks of winning." So, it was cool. We were playing music, and just I think everyone knows what you come here for and what the game plan is. And like I said, I'm just happy to be a part of it.
What was the reaction of Barron and Jack?
It was huge. Barron sent me a text. Me and Jack talked in length, and he said he teared up. This has always been a special place for us. This is the last place my mom saw me play. Before she died of cancer in that 2008 season. So a lot of special memories and relationships I built here, and it's just great to be back.
Hey Matt, you just mentioned playing for Don Nelson. Can you talk about playing for him for a second?
It was great. He was the small ball king. You know what I mean? I was playing center in the final in the playoffs, and power forward, and I kind of think he kind of started that whole culture. And to be back here 10 years later, like I said, where they definitely picked up where we left off and took it to the next level. So it's just a true blessing to be back here, and I'm excited.
Was it tough to move on from Golden State when you did?
Yeah, it was a difficult situation. I felt we built something special there, and they were trying to make some trades, and things just didn't work out. And I think I know better than anybody. This is a business, and you're not supposed to show emotion or care, but as a human being, you always do care. And me being from San Jose and growing up there, and then moving to Sacramento, Golden State was really basically being back at home. So it was tough to leave, but it's always good to be back.
You said in that Instagram post to Zach Jack about finishing what we started. What does that mean to you?
Like I said, I think the Warriors had been in a drought prior to that 2007 season. Not since Mully and Rich and Tim Hardaway, those guys had really been in the playoffs. So, like I said, I think we brought excitement back to the city. Fell short, obviously, but coming here with a chance to win a championship is what I mean by finishing what we started back then.
All right, guys, he's got to get some training.